Move over smashed avocado toast. There is a new trend in town. Ask any foodie or Instagrammer. They will tell you the flavor of the year is fig. Here are some delicious ideas on how we can use figs in our diet. Is food expert Andrea Buckett. Good to chat with you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great.
You're going to teach us how we can go fig or go home?
Go fig or go home. I love it, Emery. That's great. Yeah, so I think figs are one of those fruits in the grocery store that people kind of look at and then pass by it because they're not sure how to use it.
Right.
Right? But they're super, super flavorful when you get them and they're nice and ripe.
Okay.
And really versatile. So they pair well with sweet, savory. Their flavors range from caramel, vanilla, berry,
nice.
cinnamon. So whatever you pair them with, they're going to bring out that gorgeous flavor.
Okay, show us some ways of how we can use it.
Okay, so some really fun, easy ways, and this would be nice for February coming up, is a fresh fig dipped in chocolate. Okay, nice dark chocolate.
Lovely.
Nice as a dessert, maybe just as a snack, great for breakfast.
Okay.
Breakfast item here. So you're going to start seeing figs in yogurt, in overnight oats as well.
Okay.
So a nice way to present it is just some fresh figs cut up with some great yogurt, pistachios, honey, and a little ground of black pepper.
Oh, why the pepper?
Because it just brings out the sweetness. It balances the sweetness. So it's just sort of a nice addition there.
See, I happen to really love figs. I've been dying to dip
Awesome.
into some, so I'm going to do that while you tell me about this next dish.
Perfect. So this is another easy sort of charcuterie board item. You're going to simply take some prosciutto or serrano ham, wrap it, put it out with cheese, and it's a really nice snack as well. You could stuff them with blue cheese. You can put them on the grill. I mean, it's really endless what you can do.
See, and they do have a bit of sweetness to them, because Ben and I were talking about this, and he said he knows them from Fig Newtons, which is dry, but they're actually better raw.
Exactly, and the flavor comes out more when they're raw.
Nice and sweet.
Okay, so we're going to make our first go-to recipe, and this would be great for a lunch or a brunch item.
Okay.
This is a fig and fig and cheese tartine. Okay, so what we have here is we have just a baguette that's been cut, toasted in the oven with olive oil, and I'm going to get you to rub that with some garlic.
Okay.
Okay.
It means my hands are going to smell bad all day.
I know.
Andrea.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And I'm just going to simply slice
things
up
I do
this.
for you.
You're going to get to eat this, so don't forget
Okay,
that.
all right.
All right. I'm going to slice up this fig. You can see how beautiful, you said off the top how you could Instagram this. And it's no wonder because the inside of a fig is really, really beautiful. Okay, so we're going to top that. And then we're going to go on with some walnuts. Okay. So again, anything that would go on a cheese platter would go really well with figs.
Yeah,
okay?
well, that's the first place I had one, was on a charcuterie board, and then I realized I loved figs.
Let's do a little bit of heat. So because they're sweet, I like to balance that sweetness and the creaminess of the cheese with a little bit of hot pepper flakes.
So that was pretty easy to assemble.
Pretty easy. I'll just take this guy off and throw it in the oven.
You're going to pop it in the oven?
Yep.
I'm going to have some more of your figs.
Beautiful.
While you do that. How long in the oven?
Just until the cheese gets nice and melty, so about 5 to 7 minutes. And then what you get is this gorgeous looking little appetizer. It's a little big for an appetizer or pop in your mouth, but throw that on a plate with a side salad and you've got a great brunch item. A little bit of hot pepper jelly on top.
Beautiful. This dressing smells amazing.
So this is a glaze. So I think people are familiar with the figs when it comes to salad dressings. They go really well with a balsamic salad dressing. So here what we're going to do is take some chicken thighs, and I like the chicken thighs because they stay nice and moist.
Okay.
What you want to do is you want to sear them off in the pan to give them that gorgeous brown color, and then we're going to make this sort of fig glaze to go with it. Okay. So we are going to go in with some honey again.
And this is balsamic right now?
Yep, that's all balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
So you could use honey, you could use maple syrup here, anything that has that sort of beautiful, round, sweet flavor. Dijon mustard going in.
Yum.
Okay.
I love making my own dressings. Once you do it, you will never go back.
You will never, ever go back.
So easy, and it tastes so much better.
Fresh garlic, chopped up, going in. Sage, okay? I know a lot of people don't use sage, but it's a really great addition here, and some fresh thyme.
Okay.
Last but not least, a little bit of oil, olive oil here, and that's just a little sprinkling of salt, okay? So this is literally after you brown your chicken breast, because not everyone's going to have such a large pan to do their chicken in. You're going to transfer it to a baking dish like that, and we're just going to literally
pour it over.
Pour it over.
Ooh, that looks good.
All right, and we're going to put some figs in there. When the figs cook down, they get nice and jammy. It really creates a nice complex flavored sauce that's rich without really being rich. There's no butter in here, right?
Right.
All right, so we're going to do that. Pop those in the oven.
And this is our finished product.
That is our finished product. Great to take to the table just like that.
Yep.
Right?
Now, if you want to have something to sip along with it.
This is my jam right here, guys.
This is a surprise for me, but let's try it.
All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to throw the figs right in the bottom of the cup.
All these?
All of them.
Okay.
And this is really good to use. You know those figs that are slightly just on the edge?
Yep. What did you add there?
Maple syrup.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to muddle it. Muddle. It's the word. Throw in a little bit of bitters there for me, Anne-Marie.
Okay, just a splash?
Yep. Perfect. Okay. Shot of whiskey.
Yum.
Nice Canadian whiskey. Gonna give it a quick muddle, and then we're gonna strain it into our glass with some ice, and you have the
This is
most
the finished one?
delicious, yes, fig-scented cocktail there
Think
is.
of how in vogue you'll be.
Right?
Oh, it's really good. I feel summer coming already. I'll have this in the rest of the commercial. You can find Andrea's fig-infused recipes on yourmorning.ca. We'll be right back after we enjoy this. Cheers, my friend.